Welcome everybody to another episode of the Sitdown Studio. I'm Juan Galindo Jr. and we got my guest here, Keyy Shmoney. How you doing
Yo,
today?
this kid, I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Shit. It's
Yo,
been a weird ass day, bro. Like, have you ever been to Mexico before?
yeah, I've been to Cancun, bro, a couple times,
Mm.
bro. That's the
Okay.
only part. Yeah.
So the reason why I asked that is because like I play basketball like over in Mexico, right?
Okay.
But the thing is, so when you cross that border, right? Because
Yeah.
like it's to a it's a border town. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's cities in Mexico that are like literally like right on the other side of the border of the United States. Like you could just walk across.
Yeah.
Like so, usually when you drive
Oh,
across, depending on the time of day, it could
okay.
be packed. It could be packed as hell, right? Like big ass lines. Like you might be
Yeah.
sitting in that bitch for like an hour, 2 hours. Sometimes you might just go through there in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, when that happens, most people what they do is they walk across the border, right? That way they don't have to, deal with the traffic, trying to drive across.
Yeah,
And
for real.
they just leave their car on that side, right? And that's
Yeah.
usually what I do. Whenever I head to practice, I have something going on over there. I just, if my dad
Walk.
ain't coming with me, because we have the fast pass to like
Okay.
come back, right? If he not coming with me and I'm bringing my own car,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just walk. Cause one, I have to make another line coming back too. I'm not trying to, take a
Yeah.
risk that is gonna be, I'm gonna be sitting in that bitch for hours and I'm trying to get home, go to sleep, shit,
Yeah.
do what I gotta do, right? So today I decided, well, I was running a little late
Okay.
and I was like, shit, I'm gonna just walk across.
Go
Bro, I
across the
kid you
border.
not. The first time this is the first time I've walked across and I seen a big ass line, bro. I think maybe shit, like 200 people in front of me, like trying
Oh,
to walk
shit.
across to Mexico. I said,
Okay.
bro.
Wait, walk into Mexico?
Yeah, like they was walking like across the border. Like
Oh,
usually
shit.
like the line is packed when you
Oh.
driving across.
Bro, my bad, bro. Like the way you was telling the story, bro, I thought you said ice. I thought ice was about to come out with some type of. My bad. Oh shit. My bad, bro. Shit, bro. Hey, man. Yo, you feel me? Like, hey, bro, you made it though. You made it back
No,
though.
yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I've had, my issues with um, those people, but I'm not trying to get canceled because
Oh yeah, I feel you.
they
Yeah.
they 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 there's a lot of people in society that love them. There's a lot of people
Yeah.
in society that really dislike them,
Yeah.
But shit,
Thanks. Ice
if
be
you know me,
melting.
you know where I stand on that shit. That's all I gotta say.
Thanks, bro.
But nah, bro. Like I was there's like 200 people like in front of me, right? Look, let me see if I find a picture of this shit. This shit was OD ridiculous.
Okay. You said 200.
Shit. Okay, so like right here, I feel like okay, so like you can't see it, right? But those
Yeah.
are like shit, like maybe like 10 people in front of me. But
Okay.
that's not even when you turn the corner. That's before you turn the corner, and it's like this long ass hallway about you could feel like hundreds of people up in there. That
Yeah.
hallway is like shit, like a mile, half a mile to a mile long, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So imagine how many people you could fit right there, bro, in like
Yeah,
a
probably
narrow space.
like
So
500. Yeah.
yeah, and then as soon as I seen the line, bro, I was shitty as hell.
Oh
Like,
my God.
and then I got lucky because one of my boys, it was in the front of the line, and they was like, "Hey, we up here, just move to the front, stay with us." Now,
Yeah.
some of the people there in front, they're like, "Hey, why you cutting?" Like they was
Yeah.
all salty, but I said, "Hey," I kind of
Almost them.
lied. I was like, "My brother up there." Shit, bro. We
Yeah,
Mexican, we look alike, bro. That's a stereotype.
bro.
We look alike. You feel me?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, yeah, man. I would
So,
have did the same thing, bro.
but shit, what did you do today, man? What you had going
Hey,
on?
bro. So what I did today, bro, was I was on the phone with a couple females, man. I went outside, went bowling a little bit, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Then I came back to the crib, bro, and I decided to hop on the interview with you, man. And I'm
Right.
living it up, having a good time right now. Yeah,
Damn, bro, Keyy Shmoney get the huzz.
something like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what? what inspired you to like, go with the stage name Keyy Shmoney?
Bro. So look, to really break it down, right?
Hmm.
Yo, so look, my name, my government name, right, is Michael, right? You break that down, you got Mikey, right?
Right.
You break that down even more, right? Inception, you got just Key. So I was like, okay, I got Key. I went by Key for a little while, man.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I heard somebody, one of my friends came up, they was like, yo, Keyy Shmoney. And I was like, wait, I like the way that sound. You know what? And ever since then, bro, that's just been, yeah, that's just been the stage name, man. Keyy Shmoney.
Shit. And how old was you at the time when you came up with it?
Bro, I was probably about 12, 14 in
Oh
that little
shit.
area. Yeah,
So you
man. It's been
started
like that.
early in the music world then.
Yeah, bro. I was freestyling in cafeterias and a whole, yeah,
Oh
all
shit.
that jazz. Yeah,
Banging on the drums and shit. Do do
that's
do
a
do
fact,
do.
bro.
You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Like I had a pencil, bro. I had a pencil. I was doing the pencil
Oh
beats,
shit.
bro. Yeah.
No, that's tight, bro. So I want to know the origin story, man.
Yo, so look, bro. I was in the hood selling, and I got shot in my chest every single day,
Like
36
literally?
times. Nah, I'm playing. So look, what happened
Oh
was
no.
like, wait. So what happened was basically, yo. So I grew up in New York City, right? I was
Mm,
actually originally born in Maryland, Baltimore, but I
oh
moved
shit.
to New York. Moved to New York when I was 2.
Mm,
Yeah, and I've been living there ever since. I grew up there. It was just me and my mother. Grew up in Jamaica, Queens. And then I got in trouble, did some hood rat shit, man. And then my mother was basically like, "Hey man, go live with your dad, man." You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Yeah, yeah, man, you got too much XP for the crib. And I was like, "Okay, I understand that." So I went to Georgia. I moved there, and basically when I moved there, man, that's when I locked in. I locked in with everybody I know now, man. J6, shout out J6, shout out Dex, X Sosa, Julio, my boy Ro. Yeah, I just like that's when I locked in everything. I got a little bit of Atlanta to me. I got a little bit of New York to me. You know what I'm saying? Best of both worlds type shit.
mm. No, yeah, that's and you was around how old when you moved out there?
What, 14?
Oh shit. So you
Yeah,
started music like damn near early high school then, pretty much.
yeah. Like, well, technically, I started music. I was posting on SoundCloud like since 7th grade.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but like, I started taking it seriously like maybe like sophomore year.
Yeah, because like when I feel like when people make music on SoundCloud, right? Like at that age, I mean, I would be bullshitting around and I'll just post the shit to SoundCloud to see,
Yeah,
like
facts,
how
bro.
it would go during like, team rides like to road games. Cause like, sports, like there's
Hmm.
sports in high school, there's sports in middle school. And
Yeah,
even sports in middle school, shit, you taking the bus, going to, away games and stuff. So I would just, come up with bullshit just to, throw on the aux and
facts, bro.
just bring in the good vibes and
Oh
shit like
God,
that. That's
bro.
why, like, when I hear somebody say they started music at a young age, I kind of want to know if they, was bullshitting around and then like later on they're like, wait, I might actually have something here. And then, they lock
Yeah.
in. So,
Because usually how it starts, right, is what I'm saying, you in a function, bro. You're chilling with the bro.
right.
You hitting the za, and then
Mhm.
you hear a beat, bro. You start bopping your head, and then you just start playing some shit down, bro. And then like it usually starts off from shit like that, bro. Then eventually, yo, you just like if I felt like, bro, like I put so much work into the music shit that I can't go back. Like I put too much work
Right.
into this influencer shit to try to do some regular shit. So I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I might as well gonna
Yeah.
have to stick with it.
And then shit. Did you guys ever have like the chance to like, I guess, well, I'm assuming you guys probably did. Do you guys collab and shit? Did you guys ever try like making like a little group together?
Yeah, bro. It was actually a point, bro, where like so we had two different groups, bro, and our group
Mhm.
was in like a little feud with their group, but then eventually our
Right.
groups like joined together
Like
and
on
we
some
just
rivalry type shit.
yeah, bro. But it wasn't like we were beefing. Like ain't nobody was getting shot.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Like it was all just like for the fun of the game,
Like
man.
I was just talking shit to each other and that was
Yeah,
just it, bro.
yeah, bro. We were just making fun of each other, bro.
hmm
So, bro.
But like, what was y'all called? Like, when you guys finally decided to, merge.
All right, bro. So listen, the name of my group is
Hmm.
kind of ass.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, it's called Full Effort. Wait a second. Hold on, man. But you know, man, the people in it were good and
My bad. I'm not laughing at. I was sneezing. My fault, bro.
yeah, yeah, man, yeah. Shit, I
I
got
wasn't
sneeze too,
laughing.
bro.
I was sneezing. That was a sneeze. I said I'll
Yeah,
chew. You heard that shit?
yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I be sneezing all the time and shit, bro. I sneezed just now. But like, yeah. But like, yeah, bro, it's called Full
Hey,
Effort,
hey, put
man.
on that full effort. Siri, play that full effort. My
Yo,
fault.
basically,
This is your journey. I shouldn't be
yeah,
laughing.
bro. Nah, bro, it's funny, bro. It's good, bro. So like, yo, me Full Effort. So look, I was always known like in the group as the person that did everything. Right, I would do YouTube videos. I like there was times where I was interviewing people. It was hella unprofessional, but like I would just put them in the camera and just start asking them questions, bro. I would do street
Yeah.
interviews and then I would do the music. Like I was just everything media I was on.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Like you was promoting everything about it. Like you was trying to,
Yeah, bro. Like I wasn't promoting the music, I was promoting the brand of me type shit. Like I wasn't promoting music, I was promoting just Keyy Shmoney.
I just thought of something, bro. You hear, what Shazam is, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so you just imagine you just like, you hear some fire ass shit, whether it's on TikTok or out in public, when you be out getting food and shit.
yeah,
And you're like, oh shit, this song kind of hard. I ain't ever heard this shit before. Like, what's it called? Who is by? That shit could be called, some raw ass name, right? And then you finna be like, oh shit, who that by? Oh yeah. What would you say that shit was?
full effort. Oh my god. Bro, but that was the collective name, bro. Like,
Hey, y'all could have
yo,
come up with FE or some shit.
bro, the group leader, bro. Shout
Who
out the
was the
group
group
leader,
leader,
bro.
bro?
Bro, it was a man by the name Ro Parrish, man. That's still my dog to this day, bro. But
Right. Oh,
I give him shit for
shout out to
that.
him, bro. My fault.
Yeah. Nah, that's
Hey,
all good, bro. That name
hey,
trash, bro, and I'll
hey,
let him know
buddy, if you
that.
see
Bro.
this shit, I'm not laughing. He said I could laugh, so that ain't my fault.
Bro, you allowed to laugh, bro. You allowed to laugh, bro. That name ass. Bro, but then
I
there was
wonder
another
what
group called
I wonder what half effort looks like. No effort.
Effortless. Yo. But then there was another group called the other group was some shit called members only, bro. And I had decks,
That shit
leaks,
raw, bro.
chill. Bro, chill. Hey man, those aren't the ops anymore, but those were once the ops.
Hey, I want to be part of members only. What the? Let me get a T.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they had a group called Members Only Collective or some shit like that,
Full
bro.
effort. That shit sound like something straight out the Teletubbies, bro. My
Yeah,
fault. No shade,
yeah,
bro.
bro, yeah, yeah. Teletubbies, bro.
That shit sound like some PBS Kids shit, bro.
Thanks,
The
bro. Hey,
Nickelodeon
dog and
man
shit.
that you would see, playing on a children's TV. My fault. Let me stop, bro.
It's
I'm
all
out here.
thanks, bro. Yeah.
What the grill my
Nickelodeon.
shit? My shit called the Sitdown Studio.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's what's up.
I don't even know if this shit.
Wait, so if I stand up, am I breaking the rules?
I mean, I know why. Oh, I get what you mean, bro. Because
Ah.
my fault, bro. But
It's
no,
all
continue
good.
with your story. So members only, and
Full effort.
yeah, like yeah,
Yeah, the hardest group of them all, man. Full effort, man.
and then y'all became
Yeah,
what was the name after that?
yeah. And then it turned into it basically turned into 575. Shit called. Is that another ass name?
No, that
No.
shit fire, bro. That's what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying.
Okay,
Like,
okay. Yeah, but like it turned into like 575, bro. And basically, right, is so we're from in Georgia,
mhm.
right? There's a highway called 575 Highway, and it connects the entire like place that everybody is from.
Yeah,
So right, yeah, we're gonna be called 575.
yeah, that shit tough, bro. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, and let me know who came up with that idea.
I don't know, man. I think it was
Because I
Abdul.
know it wasn't the buddy that came up with full effort.
Hell no. But like I think it was Abdul, Ax
Mhm.
Sosa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no,
but
yeah, that's tough, bro.
yeah,
Like
bro. That's well,
I said, no, that's tough. So like, would y'all ever like get back together and like collab again, like try to run
I'm,
that back?
I mean, no, technically, it's still going.
Hmm.
Like we still ongoing. It's just everybody doing their own thing, but everybody doing their own thing is beneficial for is beneficial for
Yeah.
everybody because everybody's connected. So everybody just feeding off each other.
Oh yeah, that's good, bro. Best
Yeah,
way to grow is shit, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. I mean, shit, you've heard that saying since you was probably a kid. Because I mean, shit,
man, bro.
I've been hearing that shit since preschool. So
That man, teamwork makes the dream work. And if I when
blacker
I
than
tell
ever.
you that dream gonna work, man.
But and then after you got into your music journey at 14, and then what happened? Like,
Yeah, so basically, music journey 14, but at the same time, I started getting interested in the YouTube videos. I was watching some people called the minorities. You ever heard of them?
not off the top of my head, but if I probably see him, like, on my
Yeah,
feed, I'll probably recognize him. I'm more of a visual than like,
yeah.
names and
I
shit.
feel Yeah, but basically, right, it's some dude. It was a group called the Minorities, man. That's basically right. So I saw them like going up, like they were making videos. They making street public type videos.
Yeah.
It was two guys. It was Zeb and Jason, and they would go around and basically it would just talk to hella hoes.
Oh
So
shit.
like, yeah, just on video, like and just asking crazy questions. And I seen that, and I was like, hold on, I could do the same thing.
Mm,
So so I got my boy. He was recording me. I went around and I just started asking a whole bunch of females questions, and in the search to get some hoes, man, I found a passion.
right.
So like, hey man, say man, you gotta take what you gotta get.
So by doing that, you're like, oh shit. No, this like did that like I guess boost your confidence when it came to like I guess talking to women?
Yeah, bro.
Mm.
I,
Did
I
it?
definitely yeah.
It was like I guess it taught you what you could and couldn't say because I mean you can't
Yeah.
exactly go up to I mean you could depending on the girl you just can't go up to a girl and be like damn you can't do that bro
Yeah,
I'm
you
happy
can't.
you that too but like you
That's
can't
a
say that
fact.
shit
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
gotta
fact.
go up to them and be like you because like I feel like women it don't matter who the woman is like it could be the sweetest girl in the world or it could be the biggest 304 bro but like
Yeah,
one
bro.
thing they have in common is they like being approached a certain way you gotta like
Mhm.
be complimentive you gotta I guess I feel like women love being put on a pedestal, bro. So like you
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
like regardless of the woman is, it don't matter how egotistical or how humble they are, they want to feel respected. So like that's why like
Mhm. But
I feel like it's weird how you approach them and shit.
the thing about a 304 is, bro, is
Mm,
I feel like the world needs 304s, bro. Because without rain, you don't appreciate the sunshine. Without happiness, you don't appreciate the sadness. You feel me? So
exactly.
without hoes, you don't appreciate the good.
Like shit, bro. I literally I feel like I'm treading on like water right here, bro.
Oh, my bad.
I
Oh,
shit
okay.
like not even
Damn.
a couple like literally like found out my ball was going.
Damn.
Shit. So when you
But
say, you gotta you gotta deal with that shit to appreciate the good shit.
mm,
That shit just,
hey man,
home plus me does not equal home, bro. I don't care what
please,
nobody says.
bro.
That shit over
Yo,
with. Never again, bro. Like, you can't. I don't
yeah,
know who needs to see
bro.
this. Don't try to turn a 304 into a housewife. You finna look like
Yo, what I'll tell you, bro, like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, them red flags look like red hearts for so long until and then once you low key and then you lock in, you use your Sharingan, your Mangekyo Sharingan, bro, and you really look at shit and see what's going on. Everybody, every man, it's a canon event, bro. Every man went through that shit, bro, and they feel like a dumbass. Damn,
yeah,
this bitch.
bro. And sometimes
Damn.
it happened more than once.
Hey man, fact, bro. I remember I was, back in the day, bro. I was messing with this one girl who was a hoe. Like, like real life, like a thought. Like, I checked her phone, bro. She was texting like 8 different niggas. I'm like, Jesus Christ. How did you talk to me and all these niggas at the same time? It got to the point, bro, where I was questioning her for like, I was questioning her sanity, bro. Because how are you texting? You was eight niggas at the same time while with me. How did you have time to meet? Yo, her time management skills are unmatched. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, bro.
But hey,
This
man,
is, you know, just today I was thinking about it, and I'm probably gonna mute this part because it's gonna sound
yeah,
crazy. But
yeah.
shit, bro, I remember one time I pulled up to her crib, and she pulled open the drawer. She's like, "Oh, like I don't have all the, because I gave them to my mom or whatever." And at the time,
What?
I was thinking, okay, maybe she did have a point because I know her mom was living at her apartment for the time being. And so, like, in the moment, I was like, okay, maybe, like, I didn't think much of it. But now
Yeah,
looking back at the shit, I'm like, did she actually her mom or was this
yeah.
God?
Hold on, that shit is a little fishy, man. Like this is the like,
Shit, bro.
yo, I don't know, man, because I
Put that
don't know,
shit dead
man.
with, bro. Like, she ain't even worth tripping over.
Yeah, like me personally though, like I feel like if your mom is asking you, that's not a person you want to with, bro. Because
Right,
why you have that type of relationship with your mom? I'm not asking my mom for no fuck.
bro. You know,
Like,
like, I
yeah,
fuck with her mom. I fuck with her family. So like I'm not gonna talk negative about her family. So like
oh shit,
like her mom
yeah,
cool as shit. You feel me? Like her mom cool as her on the other hand, she weird as so I will say that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
shit.
bro.
One of these days I'm gonna come on a podcast episode on one of mine, and I don't care if I do that shit solo, and I'm finna talk my shit. I've
Yeah,
been
bro.
waiting to
Talk
talk
that,
my
bro.
shit for a minute. But
Like,
nah,
oh,
bro.
yeah.
It's like another red flag too. And shit, I feel
Yo, is
like
it
dude,
cool if my bad? Is it
yeah,
cool if I hit the
yeah,
vape
yeah,
on
yeah,
you?
you straight, you straight.
Ah, cool, ah, cool.
Just blow that shit off the camera or some shit. Pause. I said pause, bro.
Yeah, hold on. You
Nah,
said blow
like
that shit off the camera. Hold on. Excuse me? Hold up.
another red flag too. And let me know if
Yeah.
this shit a red flag, bro.
But I'm all ears.
Yeah, she told me one time. She talking about some. Mind you, she was the one that like drop the I love yous and shit first. You feel me? I ain't say it back.
My game.
It took me a little minute to say it back, right? But then after that, like
Yeah.
out of nowhere, she's talking about some. Oh, I need space. I need like this shit going too fast. Mind you, she's the one that took the first shot. You feel me? And I'm out here,
Yeah.
at the time, I'm like, okay, maybe she actually does have shit going on. Right? But now I'm thinking about it. After everything that's going on, the f did you need more space for? To
Yeah.
get
That's exactly because I like that's a red flag, and that's the biggest red flag of them all. Yo, what the fuck you mean? You need space? You tired of me? Bitch, you better take a nap. Fuck you doing? I don't know, but like if a girl say somebody was just screaming. Mm. But yo, if a girl says they need space, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, they gonna go grab some. And that's yo, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, they gotta go grab some. It sound like, bro, right? Yo, because a lot of females, bro, especially nowadays, bro, the mental ain't all the way there, right? They
Yeah,
have some type of issues going on and shit like that, bro. So she was probably saying, I love you just to feel the attention of love, but not really wanting love in and itself. Cause then right, like she wanted your love, and then when she got it, she realized what she was doing is I need space.
damn.
Nah, she just playing the game, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Looking back at it, I'm glad. This gonna sound weird as fuck. I'm glad, she did what she did
Hmm?
because, that gave me like, it opened my eyes to like realize, well, this ain't my person. And if
Yeah.
anything, I was settling for less, trying to, get shit
Mhm.
done with her. I'm not saying that I'm Prince Charming or anything, I'm not saying that, I'm a 10 out of 10, Giga Chad or whatever, social media, tries to call pretty boys. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that at all. Like, I know what I bring to the table and shit. I know who I am as a
Uh-huh.
person. And I feel like, trying to rock with her in the beginning, it might have been cool, whatever, right? Like everything going.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like I was becoming less of a, I guess you could say, I was I wasn't being myself. I was becoming more like her and becoming more like her. No shade to her at all. That's just, devaluing myself. I was building up bad tendencies, like sleeping
Mhm.
in,
Yeah.
staying up late, damn near, clearing out my schedule to just
Hmm.
spend time with her or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
mind you, I have a season coming up, right?
Hmm.
I would skip, like, going to lift or going to shoot just to, spend time with her or like shit, cut time off or whatever, and shout out to her, whatever the fuck got going on, right? She still pops up on my For You page. I'm not the type of person,
Damn.
block people and shit, right? But bruh, all I gotta say is, bro, this dude that, see, like, switched up on me for. I've heard the story times. I don't want to dive into that. That's a story time for another time. All
Ah,
I gotta
damn.
say is, bruh, if I mean I didn't like completely like, like give all my time to her. I tried to, incorporate her to my schedule, right? But it seems like, buddy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My bad, bro.
Oh,
This
this
shit like,
shit glitched out.
nah, what's it called? I just had like somebody call my phone.
Oh shit. But nah, like I guess what I'm trying to say is, bro, seeing that the other dude, like, making all this time for her, damn near being with her 25/8,
Yeah,
because
bro.
that's what it's being portrayed as.
Yeah. I
Brother's a
mean,
bro. That's all I can say.
yeah.
Like,
That's how,
like,
bro. You ever heard of this song, bro? There's this one song, bro. I got a quote right now, bro.
mhm,
Yo, it basically says, bro, her new nigga look like me if I was broke. Right? That's basically her nigga. Yo, that's who I would look like if I was broke. And that's who you with? All right, congratulations, bro. Go be sad. The thing is though, is like, yo, when you're looking for a female, bro, it's always you gotta find somebody that's gonna encourage you to build up, especially in what you're doing. If
right,
if you're compromising yourself to be with this girl, that means that's not your person, bro. If she's making you change, like you have a passion, right?
right.
You right, you want to do the podcast, you want to be successful, you want to, and you probably have much more things that you want to do. And if
Yeah,
she's not helping you do that, she's
exactly.
not the one, bro. She not the birthday, she not the um it's not that's not your little shit.
Right, like, and like I hope, she changed who she is as a person and stuff, because like I don't like being on that petty shit, like if somebody does me like greasy, before when I was like younger, like in high school, middle school, whatever,
Yeah.
like, I would try to get my like my lick back, right? But I'm at the point now, I'm just like, bruh, I'm gonna just say my prayers for you and wish you the best, but I'm
No.
just gonna take a step away, even if you try to, you realize that shit don't work out. I ain't gonna be here, like
Yeah, you feel me? Like yo, the
what did Magic
best.
Johnson say? I ain't gonna be here.
Yeah. Yo, like my opinion, bro, the best get back you could possibly get, especially for a situation like that, bro, is bro, you keep doing your thing, bro. You keep grinding, and then there's one day you're gonna wake up, you're gonna have an M in your bank account. And
Right.
she's gonna see that and know that she had an opportunity to be with you, but she can't
Mhm.
she's out of reach, you're out of reach. She can't talk to you no more. She
Right.
can't like she can't with you. Like you know what I'm saying? That's the best get back. When you up there with your suit on, you walking in the building with the briefcase.
Right.
You feel me? You got the Cartier shades
Yeah.
on. You sitting, you poppy as shit, and then she's sitting there with this broke ass sitting there looking at you like, damn. She looking at you, then looking at her nigga like, yo, like, where did I go wrong, bro? I picked the wrong friend.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. This shit done with, I'm just, focusing on what's in front of me, not what's behind me.
exactly. That's what you
But
gotta do. Or,
shit. But like how's your love life going, bro? Like how's that been recently?
hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm talking all this shit, bro. I just got divorced. But like,
Damn.
yeah,
How
bro.
old you is?
I'm 19.
Why you getting married so young, man?
Bro, you know what I'm
I mean, I
saying,
don't
bro?
blame you. I found some shit that I thought I was gonna marry too.
Yeah, like
I,
I ain't
I,
gonna lie
I,
to you,
ain't- I ain't
bro.
engaged to do none of that. That's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah. Yeah, cause like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was in a situation, bro, where like I love this girl. I still care about her to this day, but it just
Right.
got to the point where it was like, yo, we really did this too early, bro. Maybe this shit could work out in the future or something. But right now, bro, I got shit I want to do, and I know you got shit you want to do. So like, we gotta postpone this. We gotta postpone this shit to later on in our lives when we have our shit figured out. And maybe we're gonna be the one for each other, maybe not, bro. But we gotta give each other the opportunity to figure that out. So, amen, amen.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Life
that's
goes
how
on,
it be.
work keeps spinning.
Facts. World keeps spinning, bro. This shit, that sun gonna come up and that shit gonna go down no matter what you do. So you just gotta keep living.
Pause.
Yeah, that was mad bad. But yeah,
Go up and come down.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Sun gonna go up. And that shit gonna come
Wow.
down. Yeah,
Shit,
bro.
right?
But yeah, but that's how it be, bro. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, the second people realize that the world ain't shits and giggles, bro. The second you adapt to that shit and realize what the world really is and get yours is the second you start doing good in life, bro.
Yeah, and I know you was telling me about, you went from your mom's to your dad's and shit. That probably, sparked, some fuel in you to like grind this shit and like lock in towards what you want to do and shit.
Yeah, bro. Because that whole situation, bro, like shit, don't get personal. Like that whole situation, kind of like, because I was going back and forth between my mother and my father, right? But
Mm.
at the same time, like they didn't have like a go like they were low key beefing. Like they didn't want to tell me, but I knew it. Like they were low key beefing. It was just a lot of because I went over there and I stayed over there. Now my mom want me to come back, but my dad want me to stay here. It got to the point where I was like, yo, I'm not gonna live by myself because
Right.
I like yeah, dealing with y'all, I got to get out of here and live by myself. So
Yeah.
and just grind and just live a life where I want to be happy, bro. I don't gotta like just live a life, bro. You gotta be happy, bro. Because they say, bro, like the true value of success, bro, isn't how much money you have, it's how much happiness you got, bro. There's people out there with $1 million and they sad as shit.
Mhm.
So
I mean, shit, a bunch of people be, you see like athletes, for example, they be shit.
yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was an athlete, bro, the last thing I would do is
Right.
like, yo, you dunking on what, bro? That's kind of crazy, bro. Imagine like, yo, like you jammed it on somebody. Like, come on now.
I mean,
I don't know.
mental health is, a real struggle. So like,
Yeah,
it's kind of sad to see when it does happen,
yeah.
passed away. I heard that it was that's what I heard,
Oh, on
but
the Brit for real?
yeah, I'm gonna have to mute that just in case,
Oh, my bad. Yeah, sure.
but
Yeah, but damn, but no, like
it's
you
like,
dead
look,
for real?
I'm a you ain't see that shit?
Oh, I did hear about that, bro. But
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm talking
damn,
about.
bro,
Fucking,
what were you going through, bro? You played.
uh,
I don't know,
it's
man.
like, look, they still like don't know. I think they don't know how he died.
Mm,
I was just assuming that, like, I just seen like all over my like feed that like
yeah,
it might have just been an old shit, but that allegedly, Chad,
allegedly in GTA.
because like
Yeah,
it just says like unknown, so
yeah,
when that shit says unknown, you don't even know what happened. But no, like when it comes to like the whole like your parents and shit.
yeah.
I understand, a little bit where you're coming from because my parents were divorced and I kind of went through that growing up, so
Mm,
I completely get it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I appreciate you pulling up and doing the podcast, bro. Actually, you reaching out, that shit meant a lot because I mean shit, bro. When you first start up like a podcast and shit, it's damn near like, a hustle to get anybody to like, pull up on this shit.
man,
Mind
I'm happy
you,
to be there.
this shit is virtual, bro. You don't have to commute anywhere. You could do this from your own home. But bro, you wanna know what I've been going through? Like as I try to, bring guests on, dude. Either A, they literally, answer one time and then just never answer again. They
Yeah,
either leave it on scene. I've got blocked by people for asking them to come on my podcast, bro.
Oh,
Blocked. Yes, I'm
was
being
it
so dead ass. Like blocked. Account not found. You know that shit is baffling to me.
was it
And
some fine
then,
shit?
huh?
Was it some fine
I'll just
shit?
ask anybody that seems interesting, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro.
Well,
Let me think
oh,
you trying to get out though.
and then here's a fourth thing. Oh, and there's another thing too, bro. Like, I had this homegirl, right? And I told her, hey, come on the podcast, and mind you, we used to talk about like collabing like all the time. Now
Yeah.
that I actually come up with something that is a collab, I can't do it. My boyfriend said no. Your boyfriend speaks for you?
What?
Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, I completely understand, respecting the relationship and stuff.
Yeah.
But bro, like, if there's something that, could like, I guess, make you take off, you
Mhm.
know, give you a chance to like, be out there and stuff, take the opportunity or my
Oh
trip.
damn. It's free
Like,
publicity, man. Like, I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie, bro. Like, bring your boyfriend on the podcast. Shit.
shit,
Like,
bro. No, no, like literally nobody trying to get at you, bro. Like,
facts, bro. You're not that special.
I
Like,
don't know, bro. Like, and then like, some of them, will flip the card and be like, oh, if it, I wouldn't want my boyfriend, to go. See, like that's how I know some females they be hating, bro.
I
Because
wouldn't
like
want my
I would
boyfriend
never
on
let
my
a
podcast.
girl. I would never let somebody. If I see something that could be beneficial for me, like push my name out there, I'm not letting somebody take away that opportunity from me because like first of all. I'm not gonna be out here, like I know how to, I guess you could say keep it cordial, like have respect
Yeah,
for
bro.
my partner and shit. So like I'm not so what I think it is sometimes I feel like they don't want to say no, they just come up with an excuse. And then the other thing, this is the fifth like thing that happens every time I ask somebody to do a podcast. They think
Yeah,
it's a scam. First of all, it's a scam if there's money involved.
that's a fact.
This shit is free, bro. Like free
Yeah,
99, like 0.00.
yeah, for real.
Fuck, you
I ain't
gonna
gonna
get
lie.
scammed doing a podcast.
This shit free. Yeah, facts, man. This shit
Like,
free.
so like,
I know.
those are I'm pretty sure, I could come up with like, more shit that like, that has happened, but those are, usually the five things that happen whenever I try to get guests on. So you have no idea how much I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, but hey man, anytime, bro. I'm always here, bro. I love to talk,
Yeah.
bro. I just love talking, bro.
No,
So
yeah. But
hopping on the podcast, hopping a little potty pod. You feel me? Do my
yeah.
little, yeah, do my little dance, bro. In the realest ways.
So I know you mentioned something about content creating and stuff.
Oh yes.
So let's dive into that, man. So did you have a cameraman? Did
Yeah,
you
bro.
like collab
So
with people? Did you do skits or what did you be doing? Like,
I basically right. I did all of the above, bro. I had
mm,
my main ride or die. I had my boy Jelly, aka Gel Toro. Shout out Gel Toro. He do music videos. But yo, I had Gel Toro. I hit up
right.
Gel Toro. I was like, yo, I'm trying to make a couple YouTube videos and some other content, bro. And I know you do that. I know you work with the camera well. So you might be my cameraman. He was like, yeah. I was like, bet. And me and Jelly was hip to hip for a minute doing these videos, man. We was walking around doing the public interviews. We even I have an interview with Dex.
Oh
I,
shit. Did you ever
yeah,
release the shit?
it's on YouTube, bro.
Oh shit,
Getting
we gotta find that. Find the archives.
yeah, in fact, it's getting a whopping 300 views. But like,
Yeah, open the vault. Open the vault.
facts. Yeah, bro. Then I interviewed leaks, and then there was times where I did a blind date with somebody, and then shit like that. And then there was also skits, bro. I would just like have an idea, and just want to be creative with it, man, and get on there, bro, and start, just being myself, bro. Just being myself for
Right.
the world to see. And then Jelly helped with that, man. So I really appreciate him.
Ain't no better like person to be than your authentic self, bro. Nobody likes that fake shit.
I'm good, bro. Because the
Unless
thing
you're
is,
a
bro.
child, like, watching cartoons and shit, but nobody likes the fake shit. Everybody wants the real. So, I
Yeah,
like that, you bring the authenticity to the table.
thing is, bro, is like when you not yourself and you putting on an act, bro. 9 times out of 10, bro, people see through it, and that also like affects. Like I know I see through it. I know a person who's not acting like how like who's obviously putting on an act, bro. Yeah, get this mother, bro. I ain't really fuck, bro. But like, But like, yo, this everybody around me, bro, in my circle is genuinely down, bro, and that's something I can say with wholeheartedly.
Mhm.
So ain't no fake, you know what I'm saying? No new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no, no, no. Stay one with my day one, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like in the space I'm in, like I wouldn't necessarily say like I'm against, making like new friends, but
Yeah.
the way I see it is like I'm making new connections, and then based off of,
Mhm.
that connection, because I might know you because we go work out together. We might have a collab together. We might, who knows, like our friends might know each other. But based
Yeah.
off, how we rock during that connection,
Um,
like, then I figure out, okay, maybe I could, be friends with this person because, sometimes if you're too quick to, how they say, like, when you talking to like a girl, right? Like you got to get to know them before you try to like cuff them and shit. It goes the same way for friends too, bro. You got to get to know who you finna be friends with because I mean, shit. If you just you know, oh yeah, that's my homie with it. Well, your
yeah.
homie trying to slide at that girl that you've been talking to for 3 years. You
Uh,
feel me? So like that's why like I feel like it's important to get to know the people that you're around and shit and shit. Be careful who you call your friend because
yeah, bro.
it
I mean,
could.
when I say no new friends, bro, I was really just singing a Drake song for the
No,
clip.
yeah, I get that.
But
I'm just, I just wanted to like elaborate because, I feel like there's people that can relate to that shit.
yeah, like, but in reality, bro, like, yo, like, when you really know somebody, when you know how they act under three circumstances, bro.
Hmm.
When they drunk, when they get mad, and how they act around women. Once you know those three things, because every man acts differently in all three circumstances, bro.
Yeah.
Like once you know all three things, that's when you truly know somebody, bro. Because
Right.
you could be talking like I could be talking to somebody right now, bro, and then they act one way, and then they get mad, and then it's something different. They get
Yeah,
around females, it's something different. They get drunk, it's something different, bro. But once you know those three things, bro, that's how you like. That's when you really know somebody.
exactly. But no, yeah, fucking,
Mhm.
especially heavy on the female one because, bro, actually,
You
I'm
ever,
not gonna say it. If you know, you know.
bro,
Like,
you ever
motherfucker.
met somebody, bro, that like, yo, the girls come around and all of a sudden this is a comedian. Yo, my boy is telling the best jokes from like, yo, I'm sitting here like, yo, this shit is unbelievable. You ain't never made me laugh this much in your life, my nigga. And then you want to sit
Yeah.
here and tell all these goddamn jokes like you Kevin
Hey,
Hart and shit. But like,
see, my thing is, bro, when I'm, in the gym at the runs and shit,
yeah,
you know how they say Jordan Poole turns up, when the baddies pull up?
yeah,
That low key be me, like I be trying that hoop shit. Like, like I will shoot from half court. I will be green and shit.
yeah, bro. But that's how, I mean, that's how it be though. Like,
Yeah.
like,
If I
bro,
see some
like,
fine shit, oh my God, I gotta get
right,
this bucket. I gotta make this in front of me fall.
green. Yo, you
Exactly.
just pulling greens
Yeah,
from,
like,
yeah.
bro, the other day we was playing threes, bro. I seen this fine shit walk in, right?
Uh,
I said, shit, swing me the rock. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe I did push the but I hit him with, the little shoulder. And then
yeah,
I did like a little snatch back behind the back.
yeah. In front of the
Motherfucker fell,
house.
bruh. I was like,
Oh my
yes, he saw
god!
this shit. I
In
shot
front
the
of-
I
Yeah.
shot it. Guess what happened?
What? It
Nah,
went
guess
in?
what happened? Nah, hell no, I heard about that shit.
Oh my god. No. Yo, you gay aura and lost that shit in the same 2 seconds. Oh no.
Hey, you wanna see what the chick is? I mean, who she look? Never mind, I can't do that. That's too federal.
I mean,
Nah, cause she got a man. She got a man. I can't do that.
she do got a man. It's me. Now I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Nah, bro.
But
Like, one thing I realized, bro. Like, some people, shit, they be going.
yeah, that's I ain't
Hey,
gonna
as
lie,
long
bro.
as it ain't my girl, it's fun when it ain't my
That's
girl.
that's how it be though, for real. That's how it be. Like, bro, unfortunately, bro, in 2026, bro, in the big 2026, like relationships isn't as secure as it once was, bro. There
Shit.
was a there was a time, bro, where the man will go out to work in the fucking factory, banging down coal and shit, doing all this bullshit, and then they'll come home to a wife that's not taking. But now, bro, the big 2026, bro, shit is not like that no more, bro. It hurts to say. It hurts to say. But but hey man, shout out feminism and all that good shit, man. You know, I'm a supporter, man.
I know what type of man you are. I know what you're doing right there.
Hey man, shout out, bro. Yo,
Shit,
if I
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
I spent this morning trying to figure out how to stop girls. Like I'm a real good guy.
I don't know what to say after that, bro. Like, shit. You know, shout out to your content creating journey, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I don't think that was a good way to follow up with that because now they finna think, you be out here doing shit.
Oh no. Oh yeah, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't got any fans yet. But
You don't got any fans?
yeah, I mean I do. I low key do, bro. But this is I don't be. I don't understand how big I am until like somebody would hit me up saying how much they fuck with my shit, and then they like, oh okay. So I do have a little bit of emotion.
Right. No, yeah, but shit, bro. I did ask forgot where we are on the we were where
Bro,
we were on this episode. I know
look,
we was talking about the content creating and shit. I mean,
yeah,
you still it's because that shit was just so like,
yeah.
random, funny.
Yeah.
Did you say OnlyFans?
Nah.
I'm hearing shit then. I need to get my
Nah,
mind out together, bro. Are you
yeah, bro.
gaslighting me?
Nah, bro. I don't even know where the gas and the light at, bro. You feel me? Like,
This
yeah,
motherfucker.
you know what I'm saying? Gas prices are too high, bro.
Shit, bro. Fucking nah,
We at
but
war right
like
now.
you still on the content creating journey, like like on IG, TikTok. I mean, what like if you
Yeah,
do
so
still post on there, what do you be posting?
yeah, so like right now, bro, I'm doing these little rants. Basically, I'm just talking
Mm.
shit. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Basically, just hopping on the gram and talking shit. That's basically what it is, right? I remember the last video, bro. I was getting on people, bro, for wanting to be a rapper. There was one where I told them I can't quit the vape, and
Mm.
then there was one I was basically saying how people be lying on their and you know that's just the form of content I'm doing right now. I feel like that sounds crazy. Let's make it sound a little bit more professional, right? So I'm
I'm
making
so concerned where this is going now, bro.
so
Like,
I'm basically just making rants, right? But the goal is, right, is you seeing these bum ass topics and you seeing these crazy topics, but the goal is, bro, is basically to draw people into me. Because before I was making reels and posting captions over the reels and then just posting on it, and those were going crazy. But the problem was that people were just liking the reels, but they weren't liking me for who I was. I would get a lot of views, but I wouldn't get a lot of a fan base. Right now, I'm trying to
right.
build the fan base up and try to do all that good shit. So I'm posting on still posting the reels, but right now I'm posting more content that has my face on it, and I'm really talking about certain
Yeah.
topics. Yeah.
But no, yeah. So you just, I guess, trying to put yourself out there more, like connect the name
Yeah.
to the face.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So I guess where you are, like, I guess in life and shit, you're not just an artist, but you're also a content creator. And I feel like both of those go hand in hand, especially because, you make music. But if you're trying to like, promote it, you don't gotta like, go to people. I mean, it helps, when one of my biggest things is the best way to promote yourself is when other people are also talking about you. But also
Yeah.
too, you can go on social media, you know how to, shit, make a reaction video to, I'm assuming, a reaction video to your work.
Yeah.
You know how to, I mean, shit, probably do skits involving your music and stuff. Cause you know how like some songs, you could use the lyrics to make it like into a skit. You probably
Yeah.
you
See,
seem like
bro.
you have a creative mind. So, I feel like both of those things go hand in hand. And shout out to you, man. And I really genuinely hope, your shit really take off. I mean,
I'm,
like
hey, man.
mainstream type shit, you feel me?
Yeah, bro. I'm
Like
trying
I'm
to
talking big dogs.
like right now, bro. Like, the goal right now is, bro, is I'm trying to get on Drewski level, bro. And after that, I'm taking over the world. But
And everybody finna be listening to your music and seeing all the funny shit you be doing.
exactly, bro. I'm trying to be just Mr.
God.
Media, bro. trying to be a powerhouse, bro, on the field, bro. Mr. Media, bro. I'm trying
You
to
can
have
do
all
anything you put your
photos.
mind to, man.
But trying to take over everything. Trying to take
Bro.
over the music. Trying to take over the gram. Trying to take over just social media, bro. I want people looking out for the next skit, and I want people looking out for the next song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to take over the whole scene, bro.
But let's dive in. I know we're getting close to, concluding this episode. Let's dive into the music.
Yeah,
What's some of, your favorite? Let's say somebody, the average viewer hasn't listened to your music before. What's some
yeah.
of, your favorite projects that you've made that you might be like, oh, like what's a good song, good first song or first whatever that somebody, should tap in with you
Mhm.
that would get them like catch their attention. I know as an artist you might be like, oh, all my work is good, but there has
Yeah,
to be one that just stands out compared to the
yeah.
rest of them, no?
I mean, so if somebody wanted to listen to Keyy Shmoney for the first time and they wanted to listen to something, the thing I would suggest to them will probably be my tape called It's a self-named tape called Lil Keezy Tape Before the Tape. And I feel like
Take
those
before
have
the
most,
take.
yeah, and that has most of my that has most of my most iconic songs on the tape like that, bro.
Right.
It has, yeah. I was rapping on yo, you ever heard of the song Sweet Dreams? Like sweet dreams are made of
Yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah.
Bro, I rapped on that beat on the song and that shit went crazy. And
Hmm.
then I rapped on a Shiloh Dynasty beat. It's hard. I know when people rap on Shiloh Dynasty type beats, bro, that shit kind of it gets corny. That shit was so mad. It's 2017. Trust me, that shit hard. And then yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, shit like that, bro. But yeah, it'll be tape. It'll be Lil Keezy tape before the tape on SoundCloud. Soon
Okay.
to be on Plats.
Most of your stuff is on SoundCloud then?
Yeah,
Or
man.
is it on
Most of my
Apple Music?
music right now, like, cause right now I just entered the age of getting my shit on Spotify and Apple Music, cause I realized that that's where the money is at. But
Hmm.
yeah, but most of my music, if you really want to listen to me, cause you really like the sound of my voice, you will have to go on SoundCloud, bro, and go on my profile.
Hmm. No, yeah, okay. That's something, check out then.
Yeah,
Um, this is something that, you're really trying to like lock in on and capitalize off of, right? And just
yeah,
completely take, an opportunity. Respect, bro. I'm pretty sure, once, you get what's the word I'm looking for? Once you get
mm,
that spotlight, bro, you're gonna take it, run with it, and do
yeah,
great
bro.
things with it, man. You seem like, a person that, you can really lock in.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Just,
once I'm
just
gonna
off
take
of
that.
talking to you, just off of talking to you in this past hour, bro, I could tell, you're a very determined individual, and I know you're gonna get shit done, bro. So
Appreciate
shout
it,
out
yeah,
to you.
man. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
Um,
Yo, you same shit for you, bro.
and
Yo, don't get
best
this shit.
believe, I'm finna, check your shit out, tap in with it. I mean, shit. For example, like I love supporting, my peoples and shit, bro,
Yeah,
because I mean, I have a backup TikTok account, like a little burner, right?
yeah,
And sometimes I just be bullshit posting on there because that one saying, oh, you got to post once a day, to get on the For You page, da 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 da,
yeah,
right? Um, Sometimes I'll be bullshit posting and I'll be looking for a sound, but I don't just use a sound that TikTok, the AI, like gives me.
yeah,
I will literally search up. I have a homie. He goes by his artist name is M2 Smooth. Um, I would look up his, like first song by him. My boy Deshaun Richards. I will look for a song by him. Your boy Dex, ever since I met him, like, good fella. You feel me?
yeah.
I
Shout
will
out,
look for,
Dex.
I will look for, one of his songs and shit. Like so, once you like, I guess, start putting that shit out there, and I will be like, if I'm bullshit posting or whatever, and I'm looking for a sound, best
Yeah,
believe, I'm gonna find some shit that I fuck with and just
Mhm.
slap it on the fucking TikTok
Yeah.
or whatever. You
Shred
feel
it.
me? I
Yo,
love supporting
imagine,
my peoples, bro.
yo, imagine like you go to my SoundCloud and play my music and that shit
Right.
ass.
You know, I hope not. But
Dude, man, you
for
play
the
like
sake
this.
being, because you good peoples, I hope that shit is not butt cheeks, bro.
Yeah,
Like
like that shit. You play that shit straight burger music. What are you going? Don't do
shit finna sound like library
that.
music. Oh
Dude.
hell no, I'd be.
Nah, bro. I hope, bro. Like, I think it's good music, bro. I hope you think it's good
Hey,
music,
I'm
though.
gonna I'm gonna take your word on it, man. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that helps a lot too when you go in with the whole like, like expect. I feel like when you expect something good,
Hmm.
your mind automatically like, sees the positive things in it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, if you go in not knowing what to expect, that's when you can get disappointed.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, bro. This hey, man. Shit, man. I take passion in my music, bro. I'm investing in getting better studio, better shit. Music gonna hit 10 times harder. Skits gonna hit 10 times harder, bro. Just investing in doing myself. Investing in. I got this job going on right now, bro. I'm investing in myself, and we gonna see where that takes me, man. But I know, bro. If I work hard and actually commit myself to it, bro, and do it, it's gonna get done. So simply said, bro. I go out there, bro, and just make your dreams come true, bro. Like you can dream about some shit all day, bro, but unless you actually put that pedal to the metal, them dreams ain't gonna fucking happen.
Right.
You ain't going amount to nothing, bro. Sitting there just like, damn, bro, I want that whip. Damn, bro, I want that. You ain't gonna get from nowhere doing that shit, bro. You gotta actually go out there, bro, and see the means of getting that whip. What can get me this? What can like go out there and connect, bro? Do your thing in the realest of ways.
Yeah. You can put anything you put your mind to for real.
Yeah.
Any upcoming projects that you have, whether it's, on social media or in the music like space that you wanna, I guess, shout out that.
Yeah, bro. Yo, shout out this. I got a tape coming on. It's called Keyy We Trust, and also yo, the skits. I can't give like So the tape is coming up. Can't give a date, but it's in production and it's being made and it's going to be dropped this year. But yeah, but yo, the skits, man, can't give a date, but expect the skits a lot sooner because those are a lot easier to make.
Right. No,
Yeah,
yeah. Hey, repeat that, the thing coming up again one more time for the peoples.
it's Keyy We Trust, right? Keyy
Keyzy
We
We
Trust.
Trust
Yeah,
type shit.
Keyy We Trust, bro.
Hey,
And that's
is a cover finna be, a bill with the thingy that says in Keyzy We Trust?
nah.
No.
That was not the cover. Nah, now that I'm thinking about
Damn.
it,
That shit would
it's
have been a
not.
dope ass cover.
Yeah, now that we think about it, bro, hold on, that shit would be hard. If I get like a female to like post up with a dollar bill and just like Sharpie it and make it say Keezy.
Shit.
Hmm.
Hey, do I get my royalties for that for the idea? That's
Hey man, I'll slide you a contract. I'll slide you a contract, bro. I got
shit, bro. No,
I'll
I'm
slide
just
you that
fucking with you.
contract.
See, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'll be throwing ideas out there. I really don't. I guess
Yeah.
care. Like, money at the end of the day, money is nice. And I know I might get shit for this, but that shit grow on trees, bro. Like, the
Yeah.
paper. You feel
Yeah,
me?
paper.
Like, the paper grow on trees, bro.
Yeah.
So I
I
feel like
mean,
what's more important is building genuine connections. Life is short, you gotta just, I guess spread your knowledge and fucking be open to, criticism, because that's, how you build yourself up as a person and, get closer to your goals and shit.
yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more to life than just money. So like that's why like I don't really.
I mean, I think, bro, that like, I mean, there is definitely a lot more to life than money,
Hmm.
but if you don't have any, you're definitely gonna get affected.
Well, no, yeah. I
Yeah,
feel like
but
you
like,
gotta get the money, but like
yeah, money's important.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, personally, like money isn't everything, bro. Because like I said, bro, say for example, somebody you know died. It's not like you can buy their life back with money. Like money
Exactly.
is
And
only
that's the
material.
point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, Mm, yeah, like money's only material, bro. But at the same time, like the people that say that money, like a lot of people say that money isn't everything, and they not broke.
Hmm.
So like, yeah, that's like going up to like a homeless man, being like, "Yo, money ain't everything, bro. Get
If,
up."
if I said that shit in front of, buddy that's like posted up in front of Walmart, oh my God, he would
Yeah, bro. You see the
terrorize
homeless
me and shit.
man. See the homeless man asking for money,
Crash
bro.
my
Stop.
window in. Oh yeah, money ain't worth shit now, huh?
Yo, money ain't everything, bro. Get
Shit,
up.
nah, bro. But
Man, like,
shout out to you, man.
hey, man, I
Hey, I
appreciate it,
appreciate
man.
you coming on the pod and giving your time.
Yeah, I
Like
appreciate you, bro.
we definitely gonna have to spin this back. And I know you're gonna take off, bro. Like I
Yeah.
said, anything you put your mind to, you can achieve. And is there anything I guess, something that um you've carried with you on your journey, like a
I mean,
motto or anything that you want to share with the people,
like a motto.
like a motto or shit, like any personal advice that you just want to I guess share with the class, shit.
Okay, shit. So some advice would be, yo, nobody on this planet is untouchable, bro. You gotta expect to get hit in life. Like, yo, the person who gets hit in life, bro, and is surprised is the person that stays down. Everybody gets hit in life, bro. Everybody takes failures to get back up. You just gotta understand how to take those failures, bro, and use it as a learning experience instead of using it as the end all or be all. You
Right.
gotta take you gotta take that shit and take it to the chin, bro. Yo, there's a lot of people out there posting whatever, trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do, bro, and something's not working for them, and they're just giving up. And the thing is though, is the fact that you gave up means that you're missing out on opportunities, bro. You could have figured out something and make it work. So basically, what I'm trying to say, basically, is you just gotta make just gotta make it work, bro. You gotta take failures in order to get better, bro. Every person who's up, there was a point in their life where somebody told them no. So that's all I gotta say.
Shit. You said that shit beautifully, bro. No
Hey,
glaze. That
appreciate
that sounded like a glazy ass statement.
it. Appreciate it, man. Amen. Say, man.
Hey,
Yo,
but shit, chat.
the
With
OnlyFans
that,
dropping soon. You know what I'm saying?
you said
Nah, nah. I didn't say that.
what? How
I didn't say that. Nah, I ain't say
do
that, bro.
you follow up a genuine moment with that shit, bro?
Yeah, like,
That
nah,
that
I ain't
is
say that, bro.
outrageous. That's outrageous. This man has to be stopped. And with
Yeah.
that being said, before said something even more outrageous, bro finna be like he was trying to be.
Oh, nah. Hey, man, shout out Ray J, bro. Hold it down, man.
Hey, if
Hey,
I was MK, I would
bro.
have too.
Oh, God. Yo, if you, yo, I ain't gonna lie, let's talk about Ray J, bro. Yo,
Actually,
Ray J.
let's not dive into that.
Okay. My bad. Yeah,
Because
bro.
we about to just
Yo, Kim K, bro, is top tier fine shit, bro. Like, I'm whipping out the whole production team. There's gonna be five people with five different angles. Every time, yo, every 2 minutes, bro, you're gonna see a POV from the corner of the room. Like, tell you, bro. That shit is gonna be a live broadcast. That shit gonna look like Mafia Thon. Shit gonna look crazy. What? What, bro? I'm being. I'm sorry. All right, guys. I appreciate you for having me,
hey,
man.
but shit, man. Hey, shout out Keezy,
Shout
the
out, man.
Keezy,
Hey,
Keyy Shmoney,
hey,
the Keezy.
shout out, Sitdown Studio, man.
Hey, but no,
Appreciate
I
you having me.
appreciate you, Key, for coming on the pod, and we gonna have to do part two eventually, man.
Thanks. Eventually, bro. Just let me know you want to do it, bro. I'll always be ready. I'll always be ready to come back up.
Hey, but make sure y'all hit that sub button. Don't just comment on the shit. Like the
Yo,
shit too, because
like
otherwise
the
that shit finna
post.
be lopsided and shit.
Real fact.
I
We need
mean,
at least 50 likes.
hey, 50. You heard the man, 50.
Yo, 50 likes. If I don't
50
get
ball,
50
Derrick
likes,
Rose.
if I don't get 50 likes, bro, 3 p.m. tomorrow. I need 50 likes tonight. I appreciate you for having me, bro.
And that concludes our episode, guys.